Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Capricorn February 4th, 2022. Has someone new moved into your near neighborhood? If so, you might get bad vibes from this person or even shivers without knowing why. There's no need for you to have any contact with him or her, but if you can't avoid it, try to intuit exactly why you're getting these vibes. Your new neighbor might have just experienced something traumatic like moving. Be your compassionate self and reserve judgment. Your creative mind will be sharper than ever today. Your head could be buzzing with ideas. You might see a way to design something in a more beautiful style. Or you could see into the heart of a difficult report that you are preparing. You'll have clarity of thought and lots of enthusiasm, so use this energy wisely. You could excel at just about anything you do today. The person who is most organized and stable will win the race, so let this be you. Be careful, though, other people may try to distract you from your work, especially in social situations. You may be in the middle of an important project and decide to take a break. Before you know it, the phone rings and someone is talking your ear off. Suddenly, you are trapped with no way to escape. The break that you hoped would take no more than 5 minutes has turned into a 45-minute interruption in your day. Some new information may come your way that causes you to focus on a new interest. It'll set your mind going and have you traveling mentally to faraway places and times. You could also meet some new people, who may be highly educated or come from foreign lands, or both. They might have some fascinating stories to tell. Whatever comes your way, today promises to excite your curiosity and give your intellect some real stimulation. Relations with your circle of friends will strengthen. Opposing points of view can be easily reconciled and you are able to create an open, tolerant atmosphere. The mutual trust you share will increase and other people feel at ease with you. Perhaps someone will reveal intimate details to you that make your ties to him or her even more intensive. Take a moment to consider how you might make your morning routine more efficient. It's easy to get lost in clutter. A quick reorganization of the items in your bathroom cabinet or the foods in your fridge maybe. Strengthen existing relationships by proposing new venues and occasions to meet. If there is someone you want to give a more important role in your life, let them know or give them a sign. If the object of your desire doesn't react to your gentle attempts, do not change your strategy. Be patient, bide your time. Have you been thinking about remodeling or redecorating your home? If so, then this is the day to do it. Your physical energy and your aesthetic sense are especially high today. Enlist the aid of family members in planning for colors, styles, and arrangements. A lot of activity is likely to go on in and around your home, and enthusiasm will follow in its wake. However, make sure everyone takes care not to knock themselves out. Don't get discouraged. The difficult and even trying problems of the last few uneven days are going to go away little by little. You will have to start over again and accelerate the tempo. You are going to progressively be more open towards others, frequent new places, and maybe travel. Who knows? If you haven't already done so, now would be a good time to go on vacation. If you still have some professional problems, put them aside and get out at least to go around the block. The survival of a partnership could well depend on some open and honest communication today. Conflicting issues may be festering in your minds and need to be brought into the open in a sensitive and caring way. It's vital to express the affection you feel for your partner and the importance of this partnership to you. The conversation may not be an easy one, but by day's end you'll feel better for it. A grand trine forms in the cosmos early this morning as the Libra moon, Saturn, and North Node all share positive energy with one another. The vibes here can help us find peace in the work that needs to be done on our path moving forward, bringing an element of clarity and understanding when it comes to personal or professional goals. Since some people will be asleep when these aspects occur, you should take a moment to think about your dreams when you wake up. It's possible the universe sent you a few guiding messages while you were wandering through the dream realms. Later, the moon faces off with healing asteroid Chiron. It's important that you put your needs first during this time and try not to be a people pleaser, especially if it impinges on your ability to take care of yourself. On the other end of this aspect, you'll want to make sure you're not being insensitive or dismissive of how others are feeling. If you find yourself in a conflict during the first part of the day, remove yourself from the situation until this evening when the vibe lightens up a bit. Tonight, take some time to lean into love and self-care. Check in with your mind, body, and soul and look for ways to bring any unbalanced elements of your energy back to where they should be. In the pre-dawn hours, the moon enters Libra, ending its void which began yesterday evening. At this time, we have renewed energy to kickstart projects dreamt up while the moon was in imaginative Pisces, but we can also make more work for ourselves by rushing through tasks or running roughshod over people who get in our way. While we can trust our head to steer us in the correct direction, we should aim to be heart-centered in our approach. The next 2 days are an excellent time for starting things, but not for seeing them through if they require extensive planning or patience. Also before dawn, Leo Mars forms a square to Ceres in Taurus, activating a T-square with retrograde Jupiter in Aquarius. The opposition between Mars and Jupiter will be exact tomorrow. This transit presents a conflict between two fundamental human instincts, self-preservation and the reflex to protect those we care about. We believe others must submit to us so we can help them. If they refuse our help, we lose our purpose, so we interpret this as defiance, an insult, or a threat. If someone does permit us to assist them, we will make sure they don't forget it. Reminders of how giving and generous we are subtly imply that we are owed a debt of gratitude, which inevitably breeds resentment, making the other party wish they hadn't asked in the first place. We should monitor our actions closely today. Self-reflection is the only way to determine whether we are out of line or overstepping another's boundaries.